Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. For the Brooklyn Nets, they come into tonight's game after losing to the Bucks. So Cleveland will get the first possession. To the middle. The kick out to Lopez. On the wing, Levine. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Hey, Doris, I know you love this matchup tonight, featuring two fierce defenses going head-to-head.
Each of these teams do two things. They play with passion and constant effort, but more importantly, they are not afraid to get chippy.
The shot's good from Christie.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Inside. Here's Lopez. Brooklyn with the rebound. Henderson outside. Pass to Christie. Here's Anthony. Defended by Jones. Nifty move. And the nice bucket inside from Anthony.
You love how calm Meloooo is in that pick-and-roll situation. Never seems to allow you to speed him up in any play situation.
We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Pulls from the top of the key. They get it back. Another shot. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Let's remember that a 7'6" wingspan accompanies the frame of DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody might want to box him out.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Henderson. Good work defensively by Jones.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers is one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Now, here's SGA. Kicks it out to Jones. That three off the mark.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because, obviously, another miss here.
Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies, my goodness.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here's Levine. Driving to the basket.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
But drive by Henderson. Can't cash in from close range. Kicks it out to Johnson. A three. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Cousins. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Cousins has got 7 points in the game.
That's not even fair. The big guy, that size, that skilled, raining threes on your head. Good luck with that.
Here's Jones. Henderson pulls it in. Nets leading by 5. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. coach needs a moment to talk things over. On the wing quickly. Pass to Caruso. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. To the paint. It's stolen by Anthony. In transition, here come the Nets.
Oh, nice defense there by Anthony, creating the transition opportunity. Terrific heads-up play.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Anthony's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Johnson, a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Anthony. .119 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
SGA from outside. And another three for Cleveland. Nets leading by 4. Anthony left side. Over Jones. Okongwu with it. No scoring in this one.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And it's SGA penetrating. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Cans it from downtown.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Here's Anthony. A rebound by Johnson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 4.
22.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high percentage. Looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks. And the basket by Jones.
But listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he Look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Rebound by Anthony. Nets leading by 5. Pass to Christie. Stolen by Jones. Wade at the elbow. Back to Levine. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Outside, Levine. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nets leading by 7. Williamson right side. Williamson double team. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Off target from outside. Outside, Levine. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 9.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Yeah,
okay.
Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I know we getting in that ass. I know that. Can't shoot, right? Man, we shooting that bitch.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. Johnson over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
And here is Cousins. He's got 7. And they double up Cousins. Pass to Christie. Now Levine. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that it? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that. A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Puts up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. Stolen by Levine. From downtown. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries.
And then they can. Continue to to control the glass.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Henderson right side. Lopez with the block. SGA on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Williams
Scared.
looking it over.
Scared.
And
He's scared of him.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
Right at the rim, no problem there for Shane.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Mr. Williamson. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. .36 seconds left in the first half. From deep, SGA. A rebound by the Nets.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Cousins. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here's Henderson with the drive. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's stolen by SGA. This one for 3. Excellent defense there from Henderson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Levine with it. Now Anthony defending. And Johnson with the stop.
It is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Picked by Anthony. No one near him. Told the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Anthony's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Cousins with the bucket.
Well, you don't see him work the catch-and-shoot game often, but DeMarcus Cousins proving capable right there.
Lopez outside. On the 3 off target.
No. I tried to go for the steal. No. Wait, Paul. No. Hold on. No. Bruh. Listen. No. Listen to me. No. Brother. I listen. Bro, you not listening. Okay, listen, just listen. Just listen to me, brother. I hit X. No, you're not listening. Bro, just listen. No, bro. If you go back and watch the stream, bruh, I hit square. He's going for the steal. I didn't go over there. Bruh, I'm trying to tell you that I didn't do it. All right, listen to this before I'm pausing. I'll give you the ball back, but what I did do is no. Listen. I'll give you the ball back. What I did do is nah, nigga, you gonna hear this. I'll give you the ball back, but I hit square and he's going for the steal. That's why he went over there. I didn't run over there. You can see he's in the middle of an animation, nigga. I'll give you the ball back though, but that's what happened.
Start to this half, brutal.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Ain't y'all cheap, man. What the fuck? I'll give you the ball back, nigga. I'm telling you, that's what happened. He was in an animation going for the steal.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And it's Lopez at the elbow. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. Seven foot, and he doesn't have to go far.
We can go back and watch it. What was it at 5:30? We can go back and watch it. I'm streaming.
And Cleveland making a change here. Outside Anthony. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Cousins, no one around him. Can't connect from long distance. The Cavaliers trailed by 11. Johnson outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Jones. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Yeah, that's a dunk that would get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Henderson right side. Pass to Okongwu. There's the triple. The rebound by Johnson. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Wade. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. SGA's got 22 points.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. 24 points for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Williamson with it. He's got 16. Pass to Caruso. Puts it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's SGA. 24 points for him. Here's Murray Boyd. That's good, and SGA with the assist. And now just a 2-point Nets lead. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Williamson throws it down.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to put the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
To the inside. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Anthony. Tries it from 19. And the jumper falls for him. Anthony's got 8 points.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
And here's Johnson outside. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Nets making a switch here. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Levine deciding where to go with it. Mitchell in the corner. On the three-point shot. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible.
57.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. There's the try. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Mitchell with the steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Williamson right side. From the arc. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And really, this is the next step for Williamson. If he can add a reliable three-point shot, oh, man.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
There's a good screen. Levine for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williamson in the post. Five to shoot. Williamson double team. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. And now they decide to foul. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the new group in for the Nets. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And that's what the coaching staff wants from Johnson. Put your head down and attack the rim.
It's Henderson on the wing. And the intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The try by Cousins. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Second chance shot. Back to Cousins. They get it again. To the middle. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Levine. Rebound, Brooklyn. But right by Henderson. Here's Okongwu. The rebound by Johnson.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Kicks it out to Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Anthony. Pass to Cousins. Here's Okongwu. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. SGA feeling it out a bit. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
Henderson. Lopez with the block. Now SGA. And that's an intentional foul.
First, second team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And stolen by Caruso. Williamson with it. Now defended by Levine. Knocks down the three.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Johnson. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And whatever this team needs, Johnson is willing and able to provide. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Williamson. Johnson rips down the board. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jones to take the lead. That one is off.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside, Caruso. Here's Anthony. Three.
They rotated on Melo for Caruso. That boy a shooter.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Here's Levine. Driving the lane. Jones. And the three misses.
And that shot isn't the one that they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Williamson fires. Cleared away by SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 4-point game.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy. For Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the delivery is on time.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Takes the three. Knocks down the three.
That boy a
No
shooter.
moment ever too big for the big man, DeMarcus Cousins. Go ahead, sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That narrows the lead down to just three.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Williamson.
You got to be kidding.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Assisted by
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Johnson attacking. Anthony. And
Good game, bro.
Brooklyn with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really
Let's fly, let's fly.